So today let's talk about how we take our tefillin out and how we put them back. So I have placed the tefillin in my bag such that when I pull the zipper, I know that the Shel is going to be on this side away from the handle of the zipper. So I take it out, and then I carefully, this I can just push off the ritzua, and then I'm going to turn it over, pull it straight out, and then I would start to put it on. Let's set that aside. Same thing for the Shel Rosh. When I'm ready to put on the Shel Rosh, I can push the ritzuot off each side. And then I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to open the top, take it squarely out, and then I put that on. Okay, now when it's time to put them away, so I'm going to first put the Shel Rosh away. So I'm going to take the Shel Rosh. I'll have my tik, or as we like to call them, shetel. These are shetlach. The covers, turn it over, put it squarely in. This is an old set, so this is the hinge on here is not properly in place anymore. I need to fix that. But then close it, turn it over, and now pull the straps out. I'm going to, now mine of course have a lot of use, and they're already sort of, they already have creases. But basically now you're going to take the knot and place it on the bottom at the far end of the shetel, of the tik, and then I'm going to fold over the loop from one side, fold over the loop from the other side, and then I'll take whichever strap. Usually I take the left one, it doesn't matter, and I firmly wrap it around so that each time I'm coming around I'm pulling it a little bit to keep it firmly in place. And then when I have this extra at the end, it'll come here, but I want something to hold on to it. I'm going to take it and put it on the other side, on the right side, and then I'll start to wrap the right strap around it. And again, each time, this can be a little awkward. You get used to it. Each time I'm going to give it a little tug when I come all the way around. If it falls off, which can happen, especially when the straps are new, like you'll be wrapping it and it'll just all fall off, just do it again, and then you'll start to understand how much you have to tug it at each turn so that it stays in place. And then it should have a little left over. I'm going to slip that into this little loop there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it back into its place in my bag, which in this case, when my bag is upside down, it's going to be to the left and near to the handle of the zipper. Now, the way I do the Shel, and I don't think other people do it like this, but it works for me. So again, even though this has an extra kisui, right, it has an extra cover, and I don't really have to worry so much about nicking the edges, but nonetheless, it's good practice. Take the tik, turn it upside down, put this squarely in, close it, then turn it over, and now I'm going to take the strap First I'm going to pull this all the way to the end so that the loop on the right side is resting on the bottom of the teak, right? And then I'll take the strap and I'm going to wrap it, again tugging it slightly as I come around each time. I wrap it on the left side of the teak, away from the knot, and it's my practice just to wrap the entire strap on one side. Some people will wrap it on both sides. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever works for you. And as I explained to you, I like to have it on this side because it's an extra indicator when I'm reaching into my tefillin bag that this is the Shel yad, because the strap is all on one side, as opposed to the way we did the Shel rosh, where I have strap on either side. So now I have a little bit left over. I'm going to take it and I can slip it here, if that works for you, or you can slip it underneath the last wrap of the strap. Either way, then take it, place it back into tefillin bag, close the tefillin bag, and you are done.